Scottish actor Sam Heughan, star of the hit TV series Outlander, has shocked fans by sharing that he once felt betrayed during a nude scene that he said went beyond the boundaries he had originally agreed to. In a recent interview with Cinematic Truth magazine, Heughan opened up about an unpleasant experience early in his career. He shared that, while filming a sensitive scene in Outlander, he agreed to shoot it in a controlled manner, but the final result was completely different from what he had imagined. "I trusted the crew and the director about how the scene would be handled," Heughan said. "But when the scene aired, I was shocked. It exposed more than I had agreed to. I felt like I was being used for the purpose of shock value, rather than serving the story." The 45-year-old actor stressed that he was not against actors engaging in intimate scenes if they served the story and were handled sensitively. However, he felt betrayed by the lack of transparency and preparation from the production. Heughan said that after the experience, he requested that an intimacy advisor be present on all future intimate scenes, something he said should have been done from the start. "We need to change the way the film industry views intimacy," he said. "Actors have a right to feel safe and respected in the workplace." Fans on social media have expressed their support and sympathy for Heughan, with many saying it is a strong reminder that protecting the rights of actors, whether male or female, is equally important. "I've been silent for too long," Sam Heughan decides to speak up for young actors. In the next part of the interview, Sam Heughan shares that the reason he kept quiet for so many years was not out of fear, but because he didn't want to affect the film and his colleagues. However, over time, he realized that his silence only contributed to a lack of transparency and an unsafe environment for actors, especially those new to the industry. "I didn't want to cause trouble," Heughan admits. "But looking back, I feel like I should have spoken up sooner, not just for myself, but for other people who might be going through the same thing, but didn't have a voice." The actor also revealed that he had frank discussions with the producers after the incident. "I made it clear that I would never do another scene again where there were no clear boundaries and consent at every level." Heughan is now working with an international actors' rights organization to promote the use of intimacy counselors across the entertainment industry. He also attends workshops to help young actors learn how to protect themselves when faced with pressure from productions. "We can tell honest and bold stories without hurting anyone. That only happens when everyone is heard and respected," Heughan asserted. Fans react strongly. Sam deserves more respect. Soon after the interview was published, a wave of support for Sam Heughan flooded social media. The hashtag #RespectSamHeughan was trending in many countries such as the UK, the US, Canada and Brazil. A fanpage account shared, "Sam is a symbol of professionalism, but that doesn't mean he has to accept being crossed. The entertainment industry needs to change." Some fans have even called on streaming platforms like Netflix and Starz to remove or re-edit controversial scenes, to respect the actor's personal rights and consent. Outlander producers respond, "We respect Sam Heughan's feelings." After Sam Heughan's interview went viral on social media and in the media, a representative from the Outlander series producers issued an official statement. "We have always appreciated Sam's contributions and commitment to the series for over a decade. We are sorry if there were any situations in the past that made him feel uncomfortable or betrayed. We take the experiences of our actors very seriously, and since season 5, we have deployed an intimacy team for all sensitive scenes." However, this statement did not calm the public's reaction. Many viewers thought the apology came too late, and questioned why an A-list male star could still be put in a non-consensual situation, something that should never have happened. Katarina Balf speaks out in support of her co-star. Katarina Balf, who plays Claire Fraser and has been with Sam Heughan since the first season of Outlander, also shared a lengthy post on her personal Instagram. "Sam is one of the most dedicated, kind and professional colleagues I have ever had the pleasure of working with. I know that scene was not easy for either of us. I fully support Sam in speaking her truth. We all, men and women, deserve to work in a safe and respectful environment." Katrina's post received hundreds of thousands of likes and thousands of supportive comments, showing that the topic has resonated not only among Outlander fans but also sparked a broader conversation in the entertainment industry. Wave of change in the industry. No one should stay silent for fear of losing a role. Sam Heughan's case continues to fuel calls for profound changes in how intimate scenes are handled in Hollywood and other film industries. Several directors, actors, and experts have spoken publicly about their experiences, calling for clear, transparent processes and professional training for all crews when filming intimate scenes. An anonymous intimacy consultant shared. A lot of directors used to think that only actresses needed protection during nude scenes. But Sam Heughan is proof that anyone, famous or not, can find themselves in a situation where their boundaries are crossed. Sam Heughan, from TV star to icon of respect in the acting industry. Heughan is currently busy with his next film project, but he says he will continue to use his voice to push for positive change in the industry. "I'm not sharing this to cause a stir or cause controversy," he said in the interview. "I just hope that if there's a young actor out there who feels uncertain on set, they know that they have a right to be protected. And that they're not alone." Global outpouring. Fans stand up for Sam Heughan. Within 48 hours of the interview being published, the hashtag #Stand with Sam surpassed 2 million mentions on the platform. Fan communities in France, Germany, Japan, South Korea, and especially Brazil, where Outlander has a large fan base, have launched online campaigns to support Sam Heughan and call on the entertainment industry to take seriously the freedom and mental safety of actors. A video compilation of sensitive scenes from Outlander with the message, "Actors' emotions are not props for drama," attracted more than 10 million views overnight. The fan community even launched a direct mail campaign to major production companies demanding mandatory standards of consent and specific limits on intimate scenes. If a veteran actor like Sam feels like he's being overlooked, how will newcomers be treated? A Canadian fan shared in a video calling for action. Impact on future projects? While some have worried that Sam Heughan's public disclosure could negatively impact his career, the reality is proving otherwise. Directors and producers in the UK and US have expressed their respect for Heughan, citing him as a brave actor who stands up for himself and contributes to the advancement of the industry. An anonymous source from A24 Studios revealed that Sam is in talks to star in a new drama project, in which he will play an investigative journalist exposing exploitation in the art world, a role that mirrors his own life. Sam is more than just an actor. He is becoming a symbol of sanity and dignity in a high-pressure industry, wrote British film critic Elaine Cooper in The Guardian. The end or a new beginning? While the extent of the betrayal Sam Heughan has suffered is still debated, it is undeniable that his story has sparked a deep and necessary discussion. It is no longer a personal issue, but a wake-up call for the entire global entertainment industry. For his part, Sam Heughan has remained calm and focused on his work. In his latest Instagram post, the actor shared a picture of a sunset with the caption, "We cannot change the past, but we can choose how we tell it, so that it does not repeat itself."